Okay, Bolo Buddies, on Sunday I went up. Hey, Bolo Buddies, thanks for watching. Full-time reseller. All right, let's get started. Up to a discount store, just looking for like personal use stuff, and sometimes I find stuff to resell, but I didn't find anything. I went to a Goodwill, I found nothing, and I asked the person at the Goodwill, I'm like, is there any other Goodwills or thrift stores available around this area? And he said there's like a flea market, which really what it ended up being was, I guess it's kind of like a flea market. It had a lot of antiques and vintage items, but they were more of a booth style. So to me, those are reseller booths. People like me that are buying things to resell, not really places where you can source. But I went in anyway. I was going to try to see what I could find. I did not have any luck. There was one item at the beginning that I thought about buying. You guys let me know what you think, if I should have bought it or not. I'm going to show you the footage because it was a cool little place. I only looked in about 6 different booths, so it's not super long. Let me know if you like this style of video. I probably should have tried to buy some things just so the video would be more interesting, but I feel like I've got the footage I should show you guys. So let me know what you think, and let's get started. Okay, so these items were right when I first walked in the door. There was like a little room to my left, and I'm in that room right now. Lots of vintage items, very, very nice booth, nice display, you know, put together really well. Super cute stuff. But again, the prices were just higher than I'm willing to pay. I'm assuming that these people are buying items and then reselling them. Do I think they could probably get more if they sold them on eBay? In some cases, yes, but in some cases, maybe not. I know that the homeschooling picker has, I think she has 2 or 3 booths actually. Definitely check out her channel if you guys have not already. But she's fantastic. She really knows, she knows what to look for and how to source also. All right, these little bunny cups are super, super cute. But again, the price just wasn't right for me. And you guys know how I feel about breakables. This thing was really, really cool. I probably could have sold it, but could you imagine trying to ship that thing with that headpiece? Oh my, that would have been scary. This booth was really, really neat. There were some items that I was drawn to. Like, look at this. How cute is that? But just the price, you know, not that it was high, but I should have probably looked it up on eBay. And then you've got the little honeycomb, that's called honeycomb, Easter decor paper products. Those can do well also. These little things were so cute, these little figurines. This booth was really, really cool. Again, if I would have seen these items at a garage sale for $1 or $2, I definitely would have picked them up. But yeah, just not going to pay these prices. Look at this. How cool is that? It's perfume. It's holding perfume. Isn't that neat? Really, really neat stuff. And I was like, I've got to show some of this footage. Even if I don't buy anything, I just want you guys to see how cool some of this stuff was. And let me know, would you have bought it or would you have passed? What do you think about the prices? I show a lot of the tags. There is one item, I'm getting ready to show it, that I really feel like maybe I should have picked up. This right here. I should have bought it. It was only $10, I think. I don't know what the face was made of. I wouldn't say, I don't know if it was plastic, like a hard plastic. And that's probably just a handmade item, but super, super cute. And with Easter coming, I probably should have bought that. But, you know, let me know what you think. There's a John Deere glass. And, you know, I also think that the people selling in these booths are looking at comps on eBay, so they know what the items sell for. I could be wrong, but most people that are selling things look things up to know how to price them. So I feel like they're probably not going to miss something like a thrift store might miss something. There were some paperweights there. I've done well with paperweights in the past. Just a lot of really, really neat pieces. Whoever has this booth has stuff that I think is fun and cool. A lot of breakables, and maybe they sell on eBay. This was really neat too. And again, if the price would have been right, I probably would have picked it up. It's like a little gravy dish that's shaped like a fish. It's so cute. So you guys put in the comments anything you see that you would have bought. I'm very, very curious to hear what you guys think about the items in this little shop. This is like a little corner nook. These were really cute too. I thought about it, but $15 for all of them. Yeah, I mean, I probably could have made some money on that. They're super cute. And with Easter coming, those, I forget what that's called. Is that called a milk glass maybe? I'm not 100% sure. But salt and pepper shakers. Let me know if you guys know if that's milk glass. Neat, neat stuff. Pretty green dishes. Another really cool egg. Lots of paperweights. Over here, there's some cute stuff. Look at these little vintage Easter items. $6.99 for that. Oopsie. Stay. These are cute. I mean, how cute are those? Are those like teardrops? What are those? It's so cute. The little chicks. I mean, just really, really cool stuff. All right, here's the next section that's pretty cool. There were some vintage perfumes. I probably should have looked these up. The prices weren't crazy high, but they weren't really cheap either. So I did not pick up any of those. I should have looked them up, but I didn't. At this point, I had left the discount store, and I was just kind of, and when I say the discount store, it was Gabe's. Gabriel Brothers is what it used to be called. Now it's called Gabe's. That's where I went. I like to buy clothes there for myself and my husband. If you've never been to Gabe's, that is where I used to source tons of clothing to resell. Went back when I did clothing items. I still pick things up from time to time to resell. They have sidewalk sales from time to time, and sometimes I'll dig a little, but I'm just so over clothes. I do check the toy section there. Sometimes I do some retail arbitrage with the toys, but not very often. The margins usually aren't high enough, and other people are doing it, so it's just not cost effective. There's showcase, and now these are all showcased items behind glass. There's some old vintage antique photos in the albums. Really, really neat items. Super, super cool stuff. What do you guys think? Really neat, huh? I have sold silverware that's got the, oh, I forget what it's called, mother of pearl handles. I've sold those in the past. Mine did well. They were kind of a long tail item, but they sold. These were really cool. At first I thought maybe they were Bakelite, but then I think it said something like, it didn't say Bakelite, it said something else. I can't remember now. But it was a really neat set. Now these little things, the little carolers, those were really cute. And that knife set I thought was pretty cool. Again, if I would have seen this stuff at a garage sale, I would have scooped it up. I would have been like, can you bundle? And I would have made a deal. But here it's, woo, prices were not cheap. Some cute little owls. Whoever runs this booth really likes owls. I really like owls also. It's a big lock. I bet that's worth some money. But they probably had it priced high. I don't remember. There is a booth that we're going to be coming up on that is all toys. A toy booth. Imagine that. You guys know I love toys. There was a pocket watch in here, but the face was really, really foggy or cloudy. And I didn't know the brand, so my husband likes watches, so I sent him a picture, but he wanted me to open it, and I'm like, I don't know how to open it. There it is. So yeah, my husband collects. So if anybody ever has any pocket watches that they happen upon, feel free to message me on Facebook with photos. I'd definitely like to take a look if they're older. He likes the older stuff. All right, so we are over at the toys and lots of vintage toys. So I don't know, do they have rules at these booths like they have to be older items? It seems like everything here is vintage, but again, I only looked at like 6 booths. But this one really caught my eye because you see there's toys in bags, toys in bags. I love toys in bags. And I didn't buy anything because the prices they had on the items are the prices, well, I shouldn't say what I would sell them for because we always have to sell things higher on eBay to cover our fees and, you know, make a little money, but they're definitely making some money. Could you imagine tagging all of those cars? That would take forever. And then I wonder how, like, what happens if a tag falls off? Like, do they just not sell it? This was kind of cool. I forget what it was priced at. But I thought about that one just because it was those plastic, hard plastic animals. I like selling those. And that one was like a winged horse, which of course is not real. I actually today was outsourcing and I saw a unicorn one that was really cool. But it was priced kind of high also. Lots of dragons and dinosaurs. There's a couple Lego sets up there, but again, everything was just priced too high. Too high for me. But still fun to look at, right? And a lot of these little action figures, if you guys sell toys, let me know if you see anything that I missed, because I don't really know toys to the point where I can walk up and be like, oh, that's a Bolo, unless I've sold it, then I know. But that's how you learn, you know. I've only really been focusing on toys for about, I don't know, a year. So definitely still in that learning stage, but it's fun. It's fun to learn about new things and just got to do a lot of research, a lot of comps, looking up comparables and whatnot. You know, I admire the people that just can look at a bunch of toys and know what has value. They just are so educated and it's just really, really neat. I don't think I'm really educated in any one area. You know, I just really have to work at it and keep learning. More Legos. Now, I know Legos are a Bolo. But, you know, these were priced higher than I wanted to pay. And most people know that Legos are a Bolo, so you can't really find them super cheap unless you get lucky. Can't say it never happens, but these were neat. So we're getting close to the end, I do believe. Again, please leave me some feedback down below. Are you guys okay with me posting videos if I don't buy anything, or do you prefer that I only post videos where I buy stuff? This guy was really cool too. It was kind of like that other one, just really different, but this one was priced higher. So yeah, definitely looking for feedback. Be sure to check out the description of the video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.